It happens at the worst possible moment. A silent room, everyone can hear it, and your stomach lets out a long, embarrassing growl. And you think, great, now everyone knows I am hungry. But that sound is not your stomach asking for food. It is a cleaning crew at work. And most of it is not even your stomach. That rumble has a real name, borborygmi. And it is not your body whining about being empty. It is the sound of a powerful automatic system doing maintenance on a set of pipes. The growl you are embarrassed about is one of the most competent noises your body makes. So, what is actually making the sound? Your stomach and intestines are long, muscular tubes, and their walls are always gently squeezing, in slow waves, to push their contents along. This squeezing is called peristalsis, and it never really stops. Your gut is a conveyor belt that is always quietly running. Now, inside those tubes is not just food, it is also liquid and a surprising amount of gas and swallowed air. So when the muscular walls squeeze down, they are pushing gas and fluid through a narrow, flexible tube. And that, exactly that, is the sound. It is the gurgle of gas and liquid being squished along your plumbing. That is all a growl really is. Not hunger pangs. Not your stomach eating itself. Just the ordinary, constant churning of your digestive tubes, sloshing their watery, gassy contents along, the same way a half-empty water bottle glugs when you tip it. Your gut is glugging loudly. And here is the first thing that should surprise you. This is happening all day long, every day, whether you are hungry or not. Right after a big meal, your gut is gurgling away. You just cannot hear it. Which raises the real question. Not why your stomach growls, but why you only notice it when you are hungry. The answer is beautifully simple. It is about acoustics. When your stomach and intestines are full of food, all that soft, dense material muffles the sound. The food itself is a sponge, soaking up the noise before it can escape. A full gut is a quiet gut, not because it is silent, but because it is padded. But when your gut is empty, there is nothing to absorb the sound. The tube is hollow, full of mostly gas and air, and it behaves like an empty drum or an echoing pipe. The exact same squeezing that was silent an hour ago now rings out, amplified, with nothing to soak it up. The growl did not get stronger. The room just got emptier. So the loud growl is not a sign that something is wrong, or even, really, that you are starving. It is a sign that your digestive tract is empty and echoey. You are not hearing hunger. You are hearing the acoustics of an empty room, and the room is inside you. But that only explains why an empty gut is louder. It does not explain why, when you are empty, the squeezing seems to come back with real force, in long, dramatic waves. Because when your gut has been empty for a while, it does not just sit there quietly. It launches into something genuinely remarkable. When your stomach and small intestine have been empty for a couple of hours, they begin a special routine. A slow, powerful wave of contractions that starts at the top and sweeps all the way down. Scientists call it the migrating motor complex. You can think of it as the housekeeper, and its job is to clean. Between meals, bits of leftover food, debris, and stray bacteria linger in your gut. The housekeeper wave sweeps through every hour or two and clears them out, pushing the leftovers down and onward, keeping your small intestine tidy and stopping bacteria from settling where they should not. It is a scheduled cleaning service for your insides. And because this happens when your gut is empty and echoey, those strong housekeeping contractions are loud. That dramatic, rolling growl you get when you have not eaten in a while is, quite literally, the sound of the cleaning crew sweeping out your empty pipes. Your hunger growl is mostly just good hygiene. So the thing you have always read as "I am hungry, feed me," is often really your gut saying, "Nobody is using this space right now. Good time to tidy up." The growl is not a demand. It is the sound of a maintenance window. Your body waited until you were empty and got to work. And this housekeeper runs on a quiet timer, looping roughly every hour and a half to 2 hours whenever you are not eating. All day and all night. The moment you eat, it switches off. because now the gut has actual work to do. The cleaning only happens when the restaurant is closed. Now, for the part that makes the name a lie. You call it your stomach growling, but most of that sound is not coming from your stomach at all. It is coming from your small intestine, the long coiled tube below it, where most of the gurgling, sweeping, and gas moving actually happens. Your small intestine is over 6 meters of constantly working, looping tube, and it is the real source of most of the racket. The stomach is just the loud, obvious organ near the front that gets the blame. Like the one kid who gets caught while everyone else keeps talking. The growl is a group project. The stomach just takes the credit. So every time you have apologized for your stomach growling, you have been blaming the wrong organ. The stomach is sitting there relatively innocent, while a 6-meter coil of intestine quietly runs a cleaning operation loud enough to embarrass you in a meeting. But hunger does play a role, just not the one you think. When you have not eaten, your brain and gut release hormones, with names like ghrelin and motilin, that crank up these contractions. They are the signal that says, we are empty, start the housekeeping, and get ready for food. The growl is partly your body preparing for a meal that has not arrived. And it can be triggered from the outside, too. The smell of food, the sight of a meal, even just thinking hard about something delicious, can tell your brain that food is coming. Your gut starts contracting in anticipation, getting the machinery moving before the first bite. Your stomach growls at a photo of a burger because your brain already believes lunch is real. So that growl when you walk past a bakery is not weakness. It is your digestive system being efficient, prepping the production line the instant it gets a credible rumor that food is on the way. Your gut is, in its own way, an optimist. It hears burger and immediately starts setting the table. So a single growl is a whole conversation. Your brain, your hormones, and meters of muscular tubing all coordinating to clean, to prepare, and to move gas and fluid through an empty, echoing pipe on a schedule you never set and cannot hear most of the time. So the next time your stomach growls in a silent room, you do not have to be embarrassed. Nothing is wrong, and you are not even really being rude. Your gut is just empty enough to echo. And the housekeeper has clocked in to sweep the place while it is quiet. That noise is not your body failing you. It is your body running a constant, automatic cleaning and preparation system in tubes you cannot feel, on a timer you never set. It only gets loud when the work is most thorough and the room is most empty. It is competence, not complaint. So, let it growl. Somewhere below your belt, 6 meters of tubing just finished sweeping up after your last meal, and is now, optimistically, getting ready for the next one. The least you can do is stop apologizing for it.